Okay, so these exercises, the next ones are for self range of motion. This is actually a handout that you could use even for somebody who has a stroke who's just not moving well on one side. And I like to use these with shoulder patients if they have a lot of difficulty with the pendulum exercises, because some people just do those wrong, and there's no teaching you can really do to get them to do it right. So for self range, what you're going to do is go through your different joints, and you're going to have them move at those joints using their unaffected side to help the affected side. Okay, so like for the shoulder one, you can have them grip their, let's say my right arm is affected, you'd kind of grip that hand, and then you bring that arm up. And one thing that I think just to keep in mind, a lot of times their pain really significantly increases when they get past 90. So a lot of times I'm telling them not to go past 90 with it. So that's shoulder flexion. And then the next one would be for abduction and adduction. That'd be just like this. You'd be telling them to do whatever reps, like maybe 10 to 15 reps for each, and doing it slower than what I'm doing. You can do shoulder internal, external rotation. All of this, the reason why you would do this or the pendulum exercises would be because people tend to refuse to do exercises that are painful, and they feel like movement is painful, so they're avoiding that. But what ends up happening is their pain just keeps increasing because they're not moving and they're not getting movement and circulation in the joint. And so they're compounding the problem. So you have to somehow get them to start moving, and these are ways to start out getting them moving.